What can a short guy that's about 5'6", 130 pounds do to attract more women on dating apps? And where can I
Be
meet
funny.
Yeah, the sense of humor for
have
sure.
a good bio. Like, you can't not have a bio. I think
Be smart.
Other than dating apps.
The Sackings Rock. Thank you for the $5, man. So, what kind of short guy that's 5'6"? I mean, date shorter women. But you know what's actually interesting is that
work out.
You know what's actually interesting is that it seems to me that like average height women seem to care a little bit less than, not to say that like average height or taller women don't care about height, but like women who are like 5 feet and under, 4'11",
don't take
they
my
still
tall men.
they still what's that?
Don't take my tall men.
Yeah,
no,
that's true.
Like
everyone wants like, a tall guy.
It's almost like what's the word? They overcompensating. Not all women, but I have noticed a bit of a pattern where like 4'11", 5 foot girl who you're 6 feet tall, or sorry, 6 inches taller than her, but she wants a 6 foot guy. So
yeah, but also
not all women though, but
I mean, yeah, I mean, no, I totally agree with you.
How tall are you, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 5'3", at max.
On a good
day.
Can he slide into the DMs?
Yeah.
5'6", king?
5'6" king?
Can he?
I am actually currently with a different short king.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
You have a boyfriend?
I thought you were single.
I have a boyfriend. It's okay, I'm not, it's not.
They're just talking.
It's just, I'm literally just talking to him. But I'm a loyal girl.
Wait, but you're loyal. So it's a bit more than just casual then.
Loyal during the talking stage.
Have you established anything?
No.
I mean, she doesn't have to fuck other guys.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I just
have
don't
to.
Hey, props. That's a good thing.
No, but with that being said.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Wait, but with that being said, though, like one thing that really is in your favor is that, like, short kings, like, there's a reason why short king is like such a phrase right now. You guys are trendy, you know.
Trendy.
You really are. And I know a lot of actually like really tall girls that like a small guy, you know, like flip it.
Pocket size.
Yeah, exactly. Fun sized. Let's go.
I mean, this is a very broad question, like what to do to attract more women on dating apps, and your circumstances are just that you're short and you're 130 pounds. And then, I mean, where can you meet women other than dating apps? I mean, you can school certainly, but if you've aged out of that, it can definitely become harder to meet people more organically. School, I mean, honestly, university is like,
it's hard meeting people at school.
Wait until you're in a fucking career, but
like a job.
No, I mean, I do not understand.
Like, people don't come up to you at school, like in class. Like, parties, so many.
You know what? I think dating apps have actually diminished the need for men to like approach women in person. So I think it has. I don't like that. I do. You don't like when guys come up to you.
No, I like when guys come up to me. I don't like. It's so easy for them to hide behind a screen.
You don't like that. It's now guys are less likely to. But I feel like it can be a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, because now it's like guys don't want to get rejected, and then there's like, see, if you got rejected in the past, like that's it. But then now we're so much more connected with social media. So, she's a Kardashian?
No.
Which one are you laughing at?
I was like right at
Yeah, you got to keep winking at the camera, I think. Give the camera a little winks. So, I mean, you're short. You kind of got to work with.
That's the thing. If
Work
you
out.
go in being like, I'm short, like, what can I do to get more girls? Like, I understand that, like, both of us are 5'10". I personally don't care how tall a guy is. It's just the mindset of being like, women don't want me because I'm short, and like that's it.
So you would date a guy who's shorter than you?
I did.
You have?
Yes.
How short was he?
He was 5'7".
5'7". That's 3 inches shorter than you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And how long were you guys dating for?
9 months.
9. Okay.
Like it was a very large chunk of my life, and like that was always something he was super insecure about, and I was like, why are you insecure? Like,
well, you're based. I feel like you're an outlier in that regard.
You're a bad bitch. You are.
This thing is, but I just hate that mindset of like, not against the Sackings Rock personally, of being like, I just don't like guys that are like, like I'm so short, feel sorry for me. You know what I mean? I've had guys come up to me not come up to me, but like on Twitch being like, oh, I could never pull you. Like I'm 5'4" or something. And I'm like, well, you automatically just quote unquote lost because you're like, oh, you're like, I'm a beta male. Like I'm less than you for being this tall. I'm like, I don't care. Like if you come up with the same amount of confidence as someone that's 6 feet, like it's not gonna make a difference.
Yeah, not with that.
It's like
attitude.
the humiliation.
It's the humiliation.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I could
it's the
step on you.
humiliation.
But I do want to add, I do think though, like even if a guy's really confident, there are just certain, I think, baseline criteria that someone will want in terms of needing to be physically attracted to somebody. So I do think like even if you're the most fucking fantastic guy in the world, if you're shorter than a girl, like some girls, it is their
they're
preference.
always gonna be
it is
very
it is
shallow
what it
people.
is. It is
but
what
you
it
could
is.
say that about everyone, you know, like guys who only like blondes, you know, and stuff like, or only likes
Dorks.
brunettes or
No
whatever.
offense, no offense.
But like, confidence is sexy. We all know this.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, my
for
friend-
everyone.
I have
and
a
everything.
friend, Nate. Oh shit, I name dropped. Sorry,
That was a fake name. That was a
Sorry.
fake name.
So it was a fake name.
His
name's
name's
not Nate.
Bartholomew.
Barth.
Call him
Barry.
Bartholomew.
Barry.
Barry.
He's like, he's a fun-sized king. Anyways,
Fun size.
he's super confident. Like he's talkative. He's super confident.
And it makes him more attractive, right?
And I've brought my friends over to hang out at his house because he has like a nice house and like setup and like drinks and whatever. And like I was like, hey Barry, I brought you a bunch of girls. You should try and get with some of them. I was like, I didn't think he would get with any of them. First night, this man's confidence. He got okay. I was like, do you like any of them? He was like, yeah, that one over there. And then end of the night, he went home with her. First
How
night,
tall
I
is
brought
he?
him.
How tall is he?
About 5'5".
I think I know who you're talking about.
Barry.
Nate.
Barry.
Very.
Oh no.
I mean,
He's very talkative.
I mean,
he's
there is
confident. If he can do it, you can do it. But the thing is, he does work out, so that might be like a bonus for him.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certainly something to be said for charisma and confidence. and
Yeah.
So
Also, if you're short, like don't be afraid to. Well, I see a lot of people in the chats being like, "Oh, these girls don't walk up to people." I have literally shot my shot with so many guys, and don't get me wrong, like I'll land a lot of them, and I'll get rejected from a lot too. And like the more you get rejected. No! The more you get rejected, the more you're used to it and you're like, oh, whatever, they're lost. And then you just like walk away. But like you have to be comfortable with going into the situation knowing you're going to get rejected.
Are you talking about like at a frat party you're doing this?
Like any party, anytime.